The Farmer and the Well. A middle-aged bearded farmer, wearing simple brown clothing and a white turban, speaks with his wealthy neighbour, who is dressed in a blue robe and a golden headpiece. They stand near an old stone well in the middle of a dry field. The farmer tries to draw water with a wooden bucket, but his neighbour stops him with a raised hand, an arrogant expression on his face. The farmer walks toward a grand palace with golden gates, carrying an empty bucket with a disappointed expression. The farmer kneels before the emperor, who has a long beard and wears golden robes and a crown. A royal advisor stands beside him. The neighbour confidently stands before the royal advisor, arrogantly explaining that he sold the well but not the water inside it. The advisor delivers the verdict that the neighbour must either pay rent for the water or empty the well immediately. The neighbour looks panicked. The neighbour lowers his head with a regretful expression in front of the farmer and the royal advisor. After apologising, the neighbour finally escorts the farmer back to the well. The farmer stands at the edge of the well, carefully looking inside to make sure the water is still there. The neighbour stands behind him, still feeling ashamed. After confirming that the water is still there, the farmer smiles and begins drawing water with a wooden bucket. The neighbour can only watch. The farmer starts watering his crops with the well water, looking happy. A few days later, the farmer's previously dry field is now green and fertile. The farmer smiles with satisfaction, while the neighbour watches from a distance. After seeing the farmer's lush field, the neighbour feels ashamed, but also inspired. He approaches the farmer with a regretful expression. The neighbour acknowledges his mistake and asks the farmer for advice on how to manage land properly. With a warm smile, the farmer begins teaching his neighbour how to take care of the land and irrigate crops. The end.